Right, so we're here at Academy Sports, and is that the way, Matt?
No, this is a fire escape. It's a bit misleading. I saw the sign, but...
I told you it wasn't going to be up there. Got even where we are in Basingstoke.
Basingstoke.
We are, yeah, Basingstoke. I can't say I've ever been.
Did you order these shirts? This one's massive.
This is like a tent on me. I don't know. Look at that. Maybe we've lost some weight on the trip.
I don't think you have.
I spotted a sign that says entrance. How about we go through that one?
Yeah, this one might be the way. I mean, it says it 3 times as well, to be fair.
Yeah, let's get in.
How can I get that wrong? It's even in big lead letters.
Lead letters?
The thing about it is what you want to do in here. If you want to play pools, you want to play darts, they've got it all covered and boards dotted all around.
There's 12 boards and they have 2 extras for practicing on like match nights, because obviously 12's not enough.
So plenty of tournament opportunities here as well, maybe some vaults.
Yeah, we've got a stage here that we're stood on now. They're all on walls. I mean...
10 out of 10.
I have to agree. Right, we'll do it on the main board then, eh? Let's have a go. Oh, tell you what, Matt. Oh, this is going to be a banger. That is as perfect as I've seen for height. Okay. You can just hold that in for me. I'm going to do the diagonal. And I think that's going to be bang on, mate. Could you give me a hand up?
I think we're going 10s here, Andy.
No, I mean, could you give me a hand up? 10 it is.
This one's the main one, but I will consider other factors.
Yeah.
And there's nothing on any of the boards that I need to consider where there's a really terrible board somewhere that's going to bring it down.
Yes.
Which means that's all good and strong. Now, as a category, let's have a look what we've got here. A little bit of wear, a little bit of fluff, wires a little bit bent, but in general, that is actually... I think that's better than what I've got at home, to be fair. Word. You can't go lower than a 7.
I was already on 5.
That's not 5.
No, it is.
That is not 5.
It is, and I'm going to tell you why right now. We've got a bit of bulge in here. We've got a bent wire here. Got some of the size all coming out here. It's been regularly turned, I'll give you that, which is great, so that you can play on it and there's no problem there. That's got plenty of wear.
I really hope you're working on customer service desk one day. You know when that guy goes, oh, there's a little bit of green outside the wire on my board, I want to send it back. You know that guy, we see him all the time. I hope you're working on customer service.
You keep talking, I'll go down to 4.
When he messages it in. That's a 7.
No, it's, no. Why do I have to do this every single time? 10 is a brand new board at the packet, 9 is a board that's got 3 holes, etc, etc. I do it every time. And I'm sorry, you've had your 10s, you've had your moment, it's a 5.
It's not a 5, is it?
There's no way.
That's not a 5.
Yes.
It's going nowhere. Kick it, do what you want with it. Now, when I first eyed this up and I first looked at it, it looked like it was set a little bit to the right. Okay. So I've just had to toe the oche and line myself with a 20. Yes, it is set over to the right-hand side, but there's still plenty of oche to the left. It's not like we've seen before where, even though it's over to the side, so that's the good thing about the width. Yes, there's more to the right, but there's still plenty to the left. Could centerise it a little bit more, but in general, no issues.
Yeah, okay. So I get what you're saying there. We've seen raised oches now, we've seen lights, PDC-looking things like that. But as an oche that's going nowhere, I'm already thinking 9.
9?
I could only give it the 10 if it had the raised bit and the fancy lights. How can it be any better, Matt?
I'd go 8, because 8 on the basis that it's not centralised.
Harsh Matt's finally come out.
For the board.
Harsh Matt has finally come out. There is someone inside you there just waiting to come out.
To stop the shadowing, you need a 3-spot or a 4-spot light where you're going wide and then one in the narrow. We know there's no shadowing because we've had a good look and a check on it, and that's because they've doubled up on those lights. You
know, I'm always going to go to my thing about lighting above the player. There is a light beyond the stage, but there isn't one above where I'm throwing from. So it's a little bit dark there, very bright here. So you're kind of throwing from the dark into the super bright. However, I've seen disco lights and a DJ box. That was my first ever job, DJ Tintin. I'm thinking of having a go while I'm here. That's got to have bonus. That's got to be bonus points. That's what it was. I had a quiff and everything then. So I'm seeing disco lights. So I'm giving it extra for the disco lights. How about that? So it's a 9, Matt.
two 10 out of 10s in the opening part of the show. This is going to be one that rivals Brunel View. Plymouth is in trouble all of a sudden. They'll be looking over their shoulder, but they have just been given an assist here by Harsh Andy with outrageous 5 out of 10.
Can we have a game? Are there some darts available?
Well, there's plenty of darts available, isn't there?
There
Loads
is.
of sets.
Any tungsten in there?
No.
All right, so all brass or nickel or whatever, but plenty of them. Matching sets?
Yep, flight condition
Decent enough?
varied, but some really good ones.
Okay, looks like they got a job lot of these flights, I think.
Yeah, they must have been on offer or something.
Yeah, maybe, but yeah, we can certainly have a game with these, can't we, if we came in now. It is getting harder to find places that have got tungsten, but...
And this many sets as well.
Yeah, well, they got 12 boards, so I suppose they need plenty in case, super busy and people have forgot their own darts.
I think the days of tungsten are going because one of the issues we've really found with this category is people struggling with theft. The
Yeah,
price of darts is
disappearing.
going up all the time. 40, 50 quid is an average price now for a set of darts.
What are we giving it? 6?
I was 7, just because there's a selection.
Okay, so you were 7 and now you're 6.
Size matters, I'm told, Andy. And
Yeah.
this is a big whiteboard.
That is a big whiteboard. There's enough room there for me to have a game and keep writing the scores down. Not a problem.
As long as you write small.
Really good. Tablet goes on here, I believe. How am I going to mark this down?
Let
You
me
know
guess.
how I'm
There's
going to
no
mark it down.
chalkboard.
Yeah, you've got it. There you
As if
go.
you never use a chalkboard.
There you go. I don't want to get a marker on my hands. Don't want to do it.
Marker on your hands?
No, don't want to do it.
So if there was a whiteboard here and a blackboard there, which would you use?
The blackboard. There's no chalkboard, so I was at 10. I've got to be honest, I was at 10. No chalkboard, I'm at 9. Yeah?
Oh,
You're happy, aren't you?
no. What more
let's
does
go.
the guy want? We know it's bang on, so anything that's different or feels different would all be personal
Us.
perception or choice as such,
Which is
isn't
what
it?
this category is. So
And-
well done.
Oh, I see no problems here. It's a bit open, it's a bit airy, which is good. Normally that can often lead to making it feel a little bit off, but it doesn't.
I don't normally like big wide open, but this one just feels... I think it's because we're on stage. You know what I
Something
mean?
you're not really used to as well.
Yeah,
isn't
that's
that?
it. So maybe that's why I'm enjoying it more than normal.
That backdrop where it says Academy is on a shiny sort of glossy
here
background.
we go again. He's found something to distract him.
Let me guess, I only see the treble, I don't see anything else.
I didn't see anything else. I can see the dartboard. I don't see anything else. There could be somebody here
Can't
playing the
swipe back in
fiddle.
either, look.
I wouldn't see them.
9.
So-
Do you agree?
No,
What are you giving it?
I'm 10. But if you're being distracted, as usual, distracted Matt, then it'll have to be a 9, won't it?
So we've got here nice and early, Andy, as we do. We're very keen. We've got front row seats to the game. So we've got a great view as sort of supporting our teammates.
Screens everywhere that you can watch it on. They've thought of everything, haven't they? It's actually quite nice sat here looking up weirdly. I don't know why, but I quite like that view from here.
I thought you'd be used to it because you're not normally playing on the stage, are you? You're normally watching everybody else.
Yeah,
But there's going to be
I
no
quite like-
footprint
I like
sort of
watching.
going past as well, is there? Like, there's no reason to be walking across this area.
No, absolutely not. You're on the stage. That's it. Only the players are on the stage, which is another massive thing for match day, isn't it?
Big enough
Could
stage
it
as
be-
well?
Could it be slightly better? Yeah, with some more seating here. Yeah, some more seating here. We've been to venues where there's been depth of seating there. But stage, I love. This bit, I love. Nobody's walking past you. Feeling an 8.
You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
I am. Really enjoying it today.
Camera on the board,
Yeah,
which
brilliant.
hooks up to all the screens at the back so you
Yeah.
can see the board, you see what's going on.
Yeah.
Camera facing the player.
Amazing.
So you can even stream here
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
wanted to. So really good. And again, with all the screens, everything we've got in here, great chance to watch the game if you don't get one of these front tables.
You're not going to believe this. You're playing up here on the stage. Oh, mate, it's my turn to go to the bar. Don't worry about it. Just go and push this button here. Just push that button there and a light comes on. And somebody makes you a drink. And if you're important, look how quick it arrives. You know what I mean? Look at this. Pint of Red Stripe. Thank you so much. Loads of snacks, right? And food. It's a Chinese restaurant in the back of the place.
Dreamy, isn't it?
we couldn't have envisaged that when we started Rate My Oche. There's actually going to be a Chinese restaurant in the venue.
I'm going to
Red
pause
Stripe
you before
on
you get
draft.
too excited.
On draft.
You're going to get too excited here.
I'm very excited.
Parking was a bit tricky. They have worked on that.
yeah.
They've got the overspill car park, but even that
was
was
full.
full. Have you seen the lift yet? We are upstairs.
Oh, Harsh Matt's coming out today.
It's so hard to mark down because there's so many good things.
Yeah. I think for every extra thing that this place has got that others hasn't, kind of takes care of the negatives. But waiter service on the stage,
Cameras.
Oh, this is hard.
This is like the longest clip we've ever done.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
8. We agreed.
Yeah.
8 years.
What a fantastic venue.
Haven't they thought of everything? There's quite a few trends here, and even the categories that have let them down. I almost had to force myself to not mark it down because everything else was so good.
I'm jealous.
Yeah.
I'm jealous that
Yeah.
I live so far away from this place.
I agree.
I could spend every single night here. Staff, amazingly friendly and welcoming.
Brilliant bar, loads of different drinks, have a few drinks, game of darts, few more drinks, game of pool, Chinese before you go home. Tell you what a place.
Absolutely loved everything about this place. Facilities, incredible. The call button to bring people over, the Chinese, and that's not just on the dartboard, that's on all the pool tables as well, that waiter, that bar service, incredible service there. Just the location let it down very slightly, being upstairs and not being able to get a lift. Now that does make a difference in regards to that sort of accessibility. Overall though, absolutely loved it, and whether you're quick at adding up, you may notice that this is going up.
Rate My Oche! Rate My Oche!